Hey, good morning. Going to talk about today kindness. I think if you've watched my videos or seen the social media, you know I'm a activist, random act of kindness activist. And one of the images that, as an activist, they give us to share is believing that there is good in the world, right? And I know right now, with all the craziness in the world, you know, I'm from the UK, all the crazy stories that are going on around about now, racism, sexism, misogyny, on levels that, you know, just seem to be increasing. Misogynoir, you know, it can be easy to think that there is no good in the world. And that's because, you know, those are the stories that we hear the loudest. Mainstream media, social media picks up on those things because, unfortunately, we have a negativity bias as humans. And in order to fight and work against that negativity bias, we have to be actively recognizing that when we're drawn to negativity, that actually maybe that's not serving us. Maybe that's not serving our families, our friends, our loved ones. Maybe that's not serving our communities. So for me, one way of beating the negativity bias that is in my reptilian brain is, you know, I truly believe and I actively seek out, you know, good people. People are doing good in the world, people that are selfless, going and visiting countries where the culture is completely different from the UK, where they don't prioritize, you know, the superficial things. They lead simple lives, do simple things, yet they have a level of happiness that is far greater than many of us in the Western world. So, you know, maybe we need to curate our social media feeds, right? Maybe we need to curate what we're watching on YouTube. Maybe we need to curate how much we even watch mainstream media news. Maybe we need to curate our conversations, right? And say, how can we talk about more positive things? How can we share more positive things? Instead of saying, oh, did you hear about it? Because this happened. No, right? And if we're going to do that, make it a good story, right? Make it a good news story. You know, I've shared previously, there are some news outlets on social media, on the web, that share positive news about humanity. You know, maybe we focus on those outlets than the mainstream ones that just want to share doom and gloom or things about wealth and so on. So again, this is not me telling you what you should do. This is me just saying, hey, if you want to look at life in a different way, if you want to switch up your mindset, if you want to build self-mastery, then you've got to do something different than the norm. All right? Bless up and one love. Peace.